when I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline, and I drove out to the county fair.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Arties!
I'm Lily Adams.
I'm Drake Davis. I'm Jack Higgins.
I'm Gavin Long.
You're watching Fast Forward News!
Guys, we're less than 7 hours away from Labor Day weekend.
Yes, I'm so excited. Today is September 2nd, 2022. This is our third edition of the second year of Fast Forward.
On today's announcements, we will spotlight fall sports here at Wooden and our Wooden family's birthdays.
In addition, we're going to show you what NJHS has been up to.
That's awesome! Yes, without further ado, let's get started.
Oh yeah, let's go to sports.
Over to you, Addie and Addie.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Have fun out there, guys.
Yeah, don't forget to wear sunscreen.
I'm Addie Curlis.
And I'm Addie Ford. We're here to bring you the scoop on our Wooden fall sports.
As promised, we have coverage of last Thursday's volleyball and football game.
Our volleyball teams traveled to Franklin last Thursday, where both teams fell to the Grizzly Cubs.
Coach Button reported that our 8th graders came out ready to play, but just could not string together enough points to pull off the win.
Our 7th grade lost in 3 sets to Franklin. Coach Beltran said that the girls moved their feet and set up plays and communicated well. Despite the loss, she is very proud of the work the girls put in.
7th grade stats from the game were Larkin Prosser had 11 aces and 6 kills. Ayla Oakley accomplished 13 aces. Sophia Ramey and Jersey Huff both had 2 aces and 1 kill. Eden Ennis and Izzy Wolf both had 2 aces.
Keep working hard, Lady Arties. The wins are coming.
Absolutely, Addie.
Also, last Thursday, both of our football teams competed against the Quakers of Plainfield. Unfortunately, both teams fell to the football powerhouse.
The 7th grade football team lost to Plainfield by a score of 14-6.
The Arties got on the board when Henry Wolf connected with Jordan Briggs for the touchdown.
Coach Carter reported that Corbin Kindred and Landon Johnson did a very good job running the ball.
The 7th grade team fell to 1-1 on the season and 0-1 for the Mid-State Conference.
The 8th grade football team lost to a very good Plainfield team.
Our only score from the night came from halftime when Riley Butler hit Landon Casey with a 70-yard plus touchdown.
Coach Carter reported that the team had some good moments in the game to build off of and the areas to improve.
The loss dropped the 8th grade score to 1-1 and 0-1 in the Mid-State Conference.
That's our coverage from last Thursday's Wooden Sports action. Now let's kick it out to the soccer fields where Lily and Emma will fill us in on the results of Tuesday's evening contest.
Over to you, ladies.
Thanks, girls. I'm Lily Adams.
And I'm Emma Eversole. We're coming to you from the football field to bring you coverage of Tuesday night's sports action.
That's right. Tuesday night, the John R. Wooden Middle School golf team won the second match of the season, defeating Center Grove North with a score of 152 to 166.
Nice job, Lady Arties.
Absolutely. Scores for the match were Lillian Lamb, who shot a low score of 36, Emma Peterson shot 37, Maddie Martin shot 38.
Olivia Hill scored a 41, Jocelyn Mercer a 46, and Brindley Atef shot a 48.
Also on Tuesday night, our volleyball teams hosted St. Charles at home.
Unfortunately, both our 7th and 8th grade teams were defeated by the Bloomington teams.
Coach Beltran reported that the 7th grade girls fell short in service heat. She said that the team did, however, overcome a few challenges that they worked on during practices.
7th grade stats include Izzy Wolf earned 5 aces, Jersey Huff and Ayla Oakley both with 4 aces, Larkin Prosser added 3 aces and 3 kills, and Sophia Ramey chipped in 2 aces and 1 kill.
This 7th grade is improving every game, and the wins are sure to come.
I agree, Lily. Keep working, 7th graders.
Our 8th grade volleyball team also endured a tough loss on Tuesday night against St. Charles.
While the team spirits was higher than they had ever experienced, this team is still growing.
Standout moments were seen from back row defensive player Rayleigh Smith. She had some great dives to save plays.
In addition, strong serving was seen from several players throughout the game.
Emma, as a member of the 8th grade volleyball team, I can report that as a team, we communicated better than we ever have.
Lily, you girls just have to keep working together, communicating together, and having fun together. The wins will come.
You're right, Emma. As a team, we must believe in each other, and we're getting better at that.
That's the information we have for you from Tuesday evening's contest.
Now over to you, Tessa and Emma, who are going to bring us coverage of Wednesday's sports action.
Over to you, ladies.
Thanks, Emma and Lily. I'm Emma Mowry.
And I'm Tessa Crumley. On Tuesday night, our cross-country team traveled to Cloverdale.
The girls' teams placed second in their meet.
Coach Kitchens gave a shout-out to Charlie Pine and Kaylin Maxwell for running new personal best times.
The boys' team also finished second at the meet.
For this team, and on this course, Nate Robbins and Richie Sheave achieved personal best times.
Great job, cross-country team.
That's right, keep working hard and get those best times.
On Wednesday, the last day of August, our winning golf team enjoyed another beautiful night of a victory at the Foxcliff Golf Course.
That's right, Our Lady Artie's golf team moved 3-0 on the season with a score of 126 to 174, win over Perry Meridian.
The lower score of the evening was Lillian Lamb with a 27.
The rest of the girls finished with the following scores. Maddie Martin shot a 31, Emma Peterson a 32, Jocelyn Mercer a 36,
Evie Scott with a 38, Olivia Hattel with a 39, and Brindley Acuff shot a 45.
Emma, this golf team is the real deal.
They absolutely are, Tessa. Great job, Lady Arts, and way to work as a team.
Last night we had a ton of sports in action with volleyball, football, and cross country.
We sure did. Next week we will bring you the results of our 7th and 8th grade football teams' home games against Greenwood.
And we will tell you all about our cross country teams and volleyball teams journey to Plainfield.
Now let's throw it back to the team of Aggies to wrap up this week's edition of John R. Wooden Sports.
Thanks, Emma, Lily, Tessa, and Emma for that great coverage.
Addie, next week is another really busy week for our Wooden athletes. Here's our fall sports schedule for September 5th through 9th.
Starting on September 6th, our girls golf team will be at home versus Speedway. Boys tennis will travel to Whiteland to take on Clark Pleasant. Girls and boys soccer will host Decatur at home, and our girls volleyball teams will challenge Indian Creek.
On Wednesday, September 7th, our girls golf team will travel to Franklin to take on the Grizzly Cubs.
Finally, on Thursday, September 8th, our girls golf team will travel to Plainfield to take on the Quakers. The boys tennis team will host Paul Hadley at the high school courts.
In addition, the 7th grade will host Decatur at home. 8th grade football will travel to Decatur, and both volleyball teams will host Owen Valley at home.
Wow, next week is a busy week for our fall athletes.
Yes, it is. Remember, artists, the only place success comes before work is in the dictionary.
Keep working hard, artists, and believe in yourself.
That's a wrap for this week's sports coverage.
Let's take a moment to recognize this week's Wooden family birthdays.
Sounds great, Addie. Have a great weekend, everyone, and
Go Arties! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, everyone! Yeah, happy birthday. I'm Juliana Summer.
Keely McGowan.
And I'm Emma Harris, and you're watching News from the Office!
This week on News from the Office, we're excited to bring you lots of information and updates from our music departments.
That's right, Emma. Our very own Mrs. Long is involved in a musical down at the Brown County Playhouse.
5 years ago, Mrs. Long played Sister Mary Amicia in the original Nonsense. This time around, she is reprising the same character in the sequel, Nonsense 2, The Second Coming.
Mrs. Long told us that this show is an absolute laugh-a-minute. She said it's full of music, singing, dancing, and so much heart.
Our wonderful choir director would love to see us all in the audience.
Mrs. Long shared that during the show, she dabbles with a bit of ventriloquism and even plays the accordion.
Sounds like a show I don't want to miss.
I agree. The show opens September 9th and runs September 9th, 10th, and 11th. Then it will run again on that next weekend on September 16th, 17th, and 18th.
On Fridays and Saturdays, the show starts at 7:30 p.m. and on Sundays at 2:30 p.m.
Tickets can be reserved at browncountyplayhouse.org or purchased at the door.
That's right. If you and your families have some time, grab some tickets and support Mrs. Long starting next weekend in Brown County.
In addition, the MHS Music Department is pleased to announce opening auditions for students wishing to try out for their fall music, Cinderella.
For this play, the high school is excited to include students from our elementary and middle schools.
Emma, are you serious? You can audition for the high school musical in Cinderella?
Yes, we can!
Auditions will be on Tuesday, September 13th from 6 to 7 p.m. at Martinsville High School. The auditions will be held in the choir/orchestra room, and parents and students will enter the high school at door 8.
What do we need to do to audition?
Good question, Juliana. To audition, students will need to memorize the song 10 minutes ago. Here's a sample from the song.
The music department can provide sheet music for those who are interested in trying out.
All questions about the musical should be directed to the MHS choral director.
The final news we have from our music department is about our band. Do you know that we have students right here at Wooden who are performing at our high school?
That's right, there's a whole team of Wooden marching band students who are already performing under the Friday night lights.
These marching band members perform at the football games, pre-games, halftime, and throughout the entire day.
These marching band students did want to throw a solicitation out there. If there are any middle school students who can play piano, they're looking for you.
That's right, any piano players interested in joining the Marching Artesians, please see Mr. Powell.
In other news, we would like to showcase our NJHS group who were busy last week at making our community a better place.
That's right. We have a couple of reporters who interviewed members of this team to inform you exactly what they've been up to.
Over to you, Cadence and Nevaeh.
Thanks, ladies. I'm Nevaeh Dillon, and with me are NJHS members
Clay Cressmore, I'm the president.
Hannah Ressler, I'm the treasurer.
I heard you guys did an amazing thing last weekend. Tell us about it.
We provided lunch for Habitat for Humanity, and it was pretty cool.
Sounds amazing. Can you tell us more about Habitat for Humanity?
Absolutely, Nevaeh. Habitat for Humanity is a community service where it provides houses for the underprivileged.
But these homes aren't for free. The people who are working on the build site have to work for many, many hours.
So, can you guys tell us about the build?
At the moment, they have the floor base down and they're working on, the build is actually going very, very, very quickly. They're expected to get the roof on in under maybe 3 weeks, so it's going pretty fast, I would say.
Dude, how'd you guys get in this?
So over probably a couple 5 years, I've been working with my mom and my grandpa, making lunches for them for the different build sites for about 5 years now, and I've been stuck with that program, so I just decided, hey, maybe this will be fun for our NJHS group. So,
what is your guys' next step?
Well, we are going to be doing the last lunch because we did the first lunch this last Saturday. So we got signed up for the last lunch so that we can see the finished product of the house.
That is an amazing thing to do. Thank you for being with us today. Bye, guys!
Work you're doing is truly inspiring.
Guys, that's a wrap for this week's News from the Office, but don't turn off your monitors yet.
We have put together a collage of photos from the first wooden mixer of the year.
Have a great long Labor Day weekend, everyone.
Yes, be safe and have fun.
Enjoy the mixer photos.
Bye!